It's recording. Aloha, everyone. Freedom Fridays is back. I know it's been a while. It's been a lot going on, and it is totally beautiful. So, aloha, everyone. I'm Dr. Heather Tucker, and I work with entrepreneurs who want to achieve success in business and life harmony. It's all about having peace on all sides of life and even in the midst of chaos. And this show is dedicated to letting you know that it is possible to create time, money, and emotional freedom. You totally, totally. Okay. So we just did class last night on the power of life coaching and what it can do for you. And I wanted to be able to share with you, not a part of the presentation of what life coaching is about. You can send me a message if you want to see the replay. I wanted to share you what customers have said about the success and the power of the classes and the coaching that we offer, because customers are the answer. If you're a business owner and you're not getting reviews or testimonials, start getting them, because they work several ways. Like, I can tell you the amazingness of life coaching, but wouldn't it be better to be able to hear from people who have experienced it? People do business with people that they know, like, and trust. So your testimonials and your reviews are what create that know, like, and trust factor. So let me go ahead and share my screen so I can share with you some of the awesomeness from that class. I want to share with you the testimonials. So, okay, so the first couple are about actually coaching someone. Before coming to Dr. Heather, I used to let a lot of things bother me. Now I don't dwell on or stress about things as before. I feel more in the flow of business and life with better time management and control. I didn't think such progress could be made so quickly. Now I'm stronger and standing in my power, level headed. Coaching with Dr. Heather was a very valuable experience. I see a big difference and can truly feel the energy that I have now, not just physical, but all around. This is what Amber had to say after working with me for just 6 weeks, 6 weeks of sessions. The next one is Rachel. So she says she had taken a life coaching class with me. I took a course in life coaching with Dr. Heather to better my skills as a communicator. She was a fountain of good advice. I didn't realize I could gain such a support system as well. I realized my own power in a dark place. In turn, I was able to find the help and support for my disabled combat veteran husband that he needed that saved his life. Over a year's time, I saw how this experience had led to my life, to healing, and to a new career that I wasn't even aware existed. Thank you, Dr. Heather, for everything. This one really, really speaks to me also. This is from Amazing Dorcas. And here's what she said. This was after one breakthrough session, just one session with me. Dr. Heather is amazing. I experienced a lot of loss in my life, and a lot of loss in my life going back 40 years. I found myself stuck and at a standstill. After one breakthrough session, I'm now free from all of those negative feelings, once again filled with joy and able to move on with my life. I can't thank her enough for giving me back a life full of joy and purpose. It's so amazing. I talk about how we don't have to have a great past to have a great future. And this is one of the reasons why my passion is so strong for life coaching and what it can do for you personally, professionally, financially, even with strengthening relationships within your home, within yourself, with God, is just so very beautiful. And I love to be able to hear stories like this one. And this is one of the reasons why I teach the Life Harmony Coaching Certification Training. The last one is actually coming up next month. So the last one of 2021 is coming up next month. And the scripture that really connects and coincides with this training is about the plans for hope and future. We're called to have an amazing life, yet sometimes the things that we go through can get in the way of that. So I just want to remind you that Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." This is really about purpose, passion, and prosperity made easy. In just 4 days, you can become a certified life coach and a holistic emotional intelligence expert. We can't control the things that are happening around us, but we can control our response and how we respond to them. That is where our greatest power is. So, coaching is always good for yourself, others, and for the world. And I'm challenging you and encouraging you to be the difference that makes the difference. So more on that, just send me a message and I'll definitely share. This was what some of the students from the classes or our certified life coaches have actually said. So the best decision I made in the last 6 months was signing up for Dr. Heather's Life Harmony Coaching Certification and Holistic Emotional Intelligence Training. This class and course material has impacted my life in such a positive way that my excitement cannot be overstated. The training was not only phenomenal, it was relevant and applicable for the type of life coaching business I want to implement. Dr. Heather's engagement with the class was authentic and personal. I earned my certifications with much confidence in knowing my clients will achieve better coaching experience from me, utilizing all the tools and resources obtained from this training. Thank you, Dr. Heather, for believing in me. Melinda, who's also amazing. That was India. She's awesome. And then Melinda had said, one of the best decisions made was to enroll in Dr. Heather Tucker's Life Harmony Coaching Training program. My questions were answered, my skills enhanced, my comfort and confidence increased, and in pairing with coaching wisdom techniques and education, Dr. Heather included business practices, best practices, and the nuts and bolts for any new business or practice. At the end of the program, a unique support system and genuine professional relationships were established, allowing all involved to continue in our individual and collective growth. I'm very happy I found Dr. Heather in Another Level Living Incorporated. And one of the questions that I usually get is, can I do this? Is it totally possible? Can this be a lucrative field? The answer is absolutely. Check out this last testimonial that I want to share with you. This was definitely the game changer also. So this is from Dr. Kelly, and she says, I've always been a coach. Helping others came easy for me. As an IT executive, I've also spent decades coaching and mentoring others. What Dr. Heather's class taught me was the business tools, infallible coaching techniques, and the right structure to create success. I took Dr. Heather's class in February, used the March to implement, and by April, I was hitting 10K, which barely is scratching the surface to the potential her systems have provided. I now coach doctors, lawyers, coaches, and even therapists along with my ideal client base, and they are all having breakthroughs and benefiting from the power of life coaching. I'm excited for the 20 to 30K months, but I'm most excited that Dr. Heather's mastery classes have given me a foundation and confidence to help anyone see their full potential while having clarity and life harmony that they deserve. Thank you, Dr. Heather, for offering technical wisdom to help us help others. Wow. Every time I read these and hear these and share this, I get even more excited because, it's really about creating that change that will not just impact the people around you, or it not just impact you, but also the people around you. And then it becomes this ripple and this wave of the possibilities of how you can be able to support people. We don't have to have a great past to have a great future. What I love about coaching is it doesn't matter who you are, where you've been, where you come from, what you've done, any of that. You can heal the past, live in the present, have a bigger vision for the future, and show other people how to do the exact same thing. The class that I was talking about actually is coming up next. The last one in 2021 is coming up at the end of August. There's only so many spaces left. We don't have a few spots available. We've been enrolling all week, all weekend, and it'll be filled up really soon. We keep the class nice and intimate. So therefore, we can be able to make sure everybody has that total connection and success that they need. If you have any questions about that, let me know. If you're interested and you're like, you know what, I'm ready to be able to be coached, we actually can do one-on-ones and groups. So reach out to us. Let us know if you have any questions. We look forward to seeing you soon. And I hope you got so much from just this video, not only on the power of testimonials, but also the power of how transformation can happen. When you become the change that you wish to see, everything changes around you for your good and for the better. I love and appreciate you all, and I hope you have an amazing Freedom Friday.